Hello, Cancers! I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, and I'm really grateful for each and every one of you. I hope everyone is enjoying this holiday season, and I'm here having this delicious salad with a dear friend to celebrate this wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. And I hope you'll continue to dance, continue to stay healthy, and continue to practice your ballet. This is like the QVC portion of our episode, but I wanted to show off these beautiful earrings from India. My dear friend Urvika gave these to me for Thanksgiving, so I'm very, very grateful for them. And I feel very pretty in them.
Hello everybody, welcome to our Thanksgiving special. I hope you enjoyed our introduction clip, and truly from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful for you all, and I hope you are all doing very, very well. And today we're going to be learning a beginner level online ballet class. So grab onto your furnitures or the ballet bar and let's get started right away with plie. Going to take it nice and easy today, going back to the basics dancer, starting with plie, meaning to bend. You're going to stand in first position, heels are together, knees are together, and inner thighs are together. Make sure that your pelvis is neutral so you're not arching. If I face sideways, you're not doing this. A sway back or tucking underneath. It's neutral, so it's directly underneath yourself. In this position, make sure that all 10 toes are flat on the floor. So you're not rolling or gripping at all. They're very flat out. I like to imagine my feet almost like two slices of pizza. They're flat, they're gooey, they're stable on the floor. So from here, we're going to present our arm forward, open to the side. You're going to lift that right heel up to a little half point or forced arch, and then down. And then the other foot pops up just to warm up all the muscles and ligaments in your feet before we do our demi-pliés, meaning half bends. 2, your arm comes up and open, leading that into a grand plie, meaning a larger bend, right? So when you go down, your heels are off. Then you go back to your plie, which the heels are on the floor before you press up to your first position. You're going to keep that continuation going up towards the ceiling, coming into your releve, means to rise. You bring those heels up and you lower. And the logic is that when we do that first warm-up, footsie stuff that we did, it's ideally, it translates into this position later. So we're just building up, we're just warming up the body incrementally, and it eventually becomes fully warmed, yeah? After your releve, meaning to rise, you tendu, meaning to stretch. You lower that into your second position, ballet in second. Your heels are about 1.5 feet apart. And again, same concept applies. Turning out, meaning an external rotation from the top of your hips. Toes are going outwards, right? You don't want to lose your turnout. Squeeze those turnout muscles from underneath. Keep your feet and your toes flat on the floor. In second position, heel, raise, lower, down. And other heel, raise, and lower, down. We plie. And with port de bras, the carriage of the arms, 6, 7, and 8. Grand plie. Keep those heels on the floor. Keep track of your knee over the toes, and you want to make about a 90-degree angle here. So if you notice that you might be just a little too tight, right? You're not going to be able to create that shape. So you want to open up your feet just a little bit more to achieve this movement successfully. 7 and 8. Then we're going to go over to your bar. A little side stretch, but make sure that your shoulder is down and your hips are level, so you'll pop up this heel that's on the outside, yeah? Then come up and adjust. You're going to tendu. You're going to bring it across your left foot. So right heel goes across the left in step. And you can either stay halfway cross, which is third position, or if you feel a little bit more ambitious, so you can you can cross it all the way so that it becomes fifth position, so that the front heel is making contact with that big toe joint in the back. Then in fifth position, same idea, or third, heel raise, you lower, warming up the toes and ankles. Plie for 2 here, 7 and 8. We're gonna skip grand plie. We're gonna go over the legs into your port de bras forward stretch with you. You lift and you go to the back. Make sure that this elbow is slightly rounded. Again, shoulders decrease. It's not over here. And you want to keep them really square onwards. Do your port de bras to the back. Doesn't have to be an extreme movement. Simply just open up our hearts here. 7 and 8. We plie. We're going to learn how to do a susu now. You're going to gather the front toes to meet the back toes and squeeze up. The imagery I like to use for this movement is almost like a straw, right? You're drinking a cup of soda and you're using a straw, and the juice or the soda is coming through the top, right? Through the straw. So that's the imagery of how your body should be aligned there with plie, and we finish your plie combo, okay? So you're gonna start first. This is like your home base in ballet. Prepare 7 and 8. Right heel up and lower. Then the left, you alternate. Plie for 2 and 3 and 4. Grand plie. Up and up. Releve, releve, lower into your second. Right heel up and the left, and plie up and plie up. Grand plie and 4 and 2 the bar, and 7 into third or fifth. Yeah, really make a decision whether you want to be in third or fifth now, so that your body will get into that thought. Plie, or sorry, right heel up, left heel up. Plie for 2, 7 and 8. We go forward stretch. We go up, stretching out the hamstrings here and the back. Hold, susu, and we finish, okay? Let's now try with music, dancers, and follow along with me. And prepare the arms. 7. Heel raises. 1. Down and under heel. Down, plie. 1. And a 2. We grand plie. Down and up. And releve. Balance. Lower into your second. Heel. Lower. Heel. And down. Plie. And gather up 2. Grand plie. Watch those knees to the side. Return to center. And stretch to the side. Nice and long. Closing your third. Heel. Step on it. And inside heel. Step on it. Only 2 demi-plies here, either in third or crossing all the way back. We go into our port de bras forward. Push up. And lengthen to the back. Get ready to find your susu balance. Draw it up, hold. Make sure your toes are crossing all the way here. Hold it up. Squeeze your internal muscles, which are the muscles behind your glutes. Hold it. Up and open arms to the side. Degagé. And let's finish here. Beautiful job, dancers. Let's work on our second side. And preparation of the arms. 7, 8. Left heel up, knee to the side. And other foot. 2 demi-plies and a 1. Gather up and a 2. Find your grand plie and go. And from here seamlessly we go up to your releve. Up. Keep your heels going forward. Don't lose your turnout. Good. Into your second position. Heel. Lower. Other heel. Lower. Plie. Gather up and 2. Find your grand plie. Descend. Go. Up. long ankles. Don't wiggle. Bring your arms to the side. Grow a little taller before you descend. And we finish. Nicely done. The next combination dancers we're going to be learning is called a tendu. Tendu means to stretch, and this is the one that we sort of touched up on during plie, which is tenduing to the side, right? It can be a transitional step. It can be a warm-up step. In this situation, it's going to be a warm-up step. So I'm going to start in first position, prepare the arm, just like in plie. From here, you're going to lead with that heel so that you can maintain the mechanics of your turnout, aka the most important idea and concept in ballet. So I would say 99% of the time in ballet, you're going to be standing in turnout. So you're never over here. Or worst case, over here. That's like every ballet dancer and choreographer's nightmare. You don't ever want to stand like this. So always try your toes out. 7 and 8. Leading with that heel, right? Drop the toes on the floor, it's heel on the floor, so you lift it, yeah? It's on the floor. Then from here, you're just gonna point your toes a lot directly in front of your nose. Your arms to the side as you're tendu to the front. You close back to first, one slow. And then 2 more repetitions of your tendus, but just a little bit faster. Same thing, side. Tendu side, closing to first. You go side. You close, you go side, you close to the back. Now you're going to lead with your pinky toe now, yeah? So you're going to keep your heel still going forward to the back. Keep your hips really square, right? Beginners have a tendency to be so focused on the lower body, so much so that they just concentrate on the lower body alone and they lose the upper body altogether. It looks like this, which is the wrong version. You want to keep your hips squared, your torso, it's not moving at all. It's very stable on top, very regal, very proud. You close first, tendu, close, close. Elongate this arm or elongate, stretch a little bit longer before you pull the breath forward. And up. And we go to the back, 7 and 8. Reversing everything from the back now. You go tendu to the back, one slow, and close. 2 faster. You go side and then close. Really massage the floor and use your toes here. Up front, nothing ever lifts off of the floor. We go forward, we come up, we go back, and that is the exercise. Okay, so when you go to a quarter back to the forward, right, you want to go through to maximize this moment in class, right, to really warm up and develop your muscles technique. You really want to go through a flat back before you lower the torso all the way down. And it doesn't have to be far for now, right? We're still working on building our flexibility. You really want to go through what's called flat back. So it's almost like a tabletop position in which you can have a tea party on top of your lumbar spine, right? So you really want to create that flat back image before you go lower to come up, okay? So just keep that in mind when we're trying with the music. So one slow tendu, 2 quicks, side same idea, back same idea, pour your heart forward and back, reversing everything, and we finish proudly, looking over the outer shoulder here, and finishing first. Let's try it out. Prepare quarter breath, slow tendu front, closing first, you close, front, you close, side, toes, close first, out, close, close to the back, tall, keep your arms stacked and strong, to the side, quarter to the back, let's reverse to the back, closing first, close, side, closing first, out, toes to the front, leading with the heel, close, front, to the front, up, to the back, 7, finish here. Good, second side, prepare, here we go, slow tendu to the front, twice, clicks, 6, short toes, and side, and closing the front. Closing first, return and return and forward stretch and up to the back. Let's finish here. Continue to build our momentum here today, dancers. We're going to start in fifth now. We're going to move on to another Tendu combination, but now we're going to be starting the whole thing from fifth position. 7, open 8. We Tendu front, you close. Tendu front, you close. Now when we go Tendu side, you got to cross it to the back. Cross your Tendu to the back, closing in fifth to the back. Then we're going to lift into a coupe change, coupe change. At the beginning of class, when we did this motion, right? It's literally like this motion, but now you're just gonna point at your ankle. That's your coupe shape. Coupe means to cut. Okay, so let's again go back to the beginning so you can really learn these coupes properly. 7, 8. We Tendu front and close fifth. Tendu front, close fifth. Aside, cross fifth back, coupe change, coupe change. Now a back, you close, and a back, you close. One side, 6 plie. Repeat it one more time. 2 tendus going forward. We go side. 6 close, fifth, close fifth. We go back and a close and a back and a close and this side, no coupes and a plie and stretch. Then we're simply gonna go over to the side. Take your time to stretch out your ribs. And we go away from the bar. Ooh, that feels so nice to stretch out your sides. We plie. Find another susu here. Find your balance. You're gonna stay up like the capital letter I. I'm gonna finish. And here we stay, okay? So twice through tendu fifth, side, coupe change, back, back, one side, plie. Repeat that, side stretch, susu up, find your balance, and we finish, okay? Remember to pull up here in fifth, right? So you don't want to just sit here and look like this. We're really, really vertically this way. Yeah, that's why I use the image, the letter I, or like a tall skyscraper or something. Yeah, like the Freedom Tower. And then you finish rounded elbows, proudly finishing your fifth. Let's try it with music. Here we go. To the front, close fifth. Front. 1 side, 2 coupe changes to the back, 2 to the back. Only 1 to the side, plie, repeat. Front, close, and front, close, side. Coupe change to the back, and tendu side. Plie, nice, slow side. We go. Away, reach. Let's find your balance in susu. And balance. Stay up tall. And let's finish right here. Good. Let's try our second side. Here we go. Front. Close, 2, side, coupe change and change to the back, 1, repeat, close and 2, side, coupe to the back, 2, side, away we go. Time to balance. Hold it tall. Try not to wiggle at all in your ankles. And let's finish here. The next combination we're going to learn is called Degagé, means to disengage. And now, instead of keeping your toes on the floor, right, like in a tendu, you're going to be taking your toes and propelling it off of the floor. That's your dégagé. That's your little brushes. That's your disengagement. Yeah, so you're gonna start in 5th position. We're gonna go into a pattern called en croix. It means cross, and it's simply a fancier way of saying a front, a side, a back, and side. So you're gonna do this pattern 3 times. 7, prepare. 8, dégagé, dégagé, cross back. Dégagé to the back, dégagé to the side. 2 more rounds. Front and a side. Dégagé, dégagé. Last time. Keep your hips very quiet, very stable, very still. Then with the port bras, you're gonna go up into passe, right? So it's kind of like a coupe, but you're gonna draw the toes up slightly more to the side of your knee, and you close 5th back, and you add a little plie as a little break. Then you're gonna reverse everything from the back, and it's also known as en croix. So even if the pattern starts to the back and it's going to the side, front side, it's also en croix, just reversing. So you go dégagé, back and the side and the front and the side, back and the side and the front and the side. Last set 3 times. Arm is to the side, passe, plie. Then we're just simply going to repeat that whole thing again. Front side, back side, front side, back side, front side, back side, passe, plie. Back side, front side, back side, front side, back side, front side, plie, passe, plie. And then let's take another sous balance. And if you're feeling extra courageous, pick up the front foot into a passe before you finish your combination, okay? So dégagé, front and side, and a back and side, and a front and side, and back and side. 5th, 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 5th. High, passe, plie, reverse, and a back, and a side, and a front, dégagés, all off of the floor. And a back, and a side, and a front, and a side, high, passe. You plie, repeat. Front side, back side, front side. Keep going, very epic, da-da-da-da-da. You're gonna feel your inner thighs and your legs, and you're gonna have really great shaped legs and good looking legs by the end of this. Then you find your susu, courageously pick up your passe, and we finish, okay? Follow me and let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 7, high passe, plie, reverse, back, side, front, side, back, side, side. You brush, high passe, plie, repeat, side, back, side, side, stretch, last, all. And let's come down to your 5th and finish. Let's try our second side. Here we take a shot, 2, 3, and 4. Brush side and back inside, back inside, passe, close 5th back, and reverse, back, side, inside, brush, 2, and 4, and 4, passe, plie, more side, toes, stretch, all the 6, 7, 8, last, all walk, passe, plie, reverse, stop, keep going. due to time, dancers, we have to start wrapping up today's online beginner level class, and we're going to finish with rond de jambe. That means circle the leg, and it looks like this. So rond de jambe essentially is just like a tendu, but you're going to be connecting the dots from the first direction, which is front, then the side, then the back. So when you do a rond de jambe, it just means starting with the tendu front, the side, carrying to the back without lifting your toes off of the floor or anything in between. Or you can reverse it, rond de jambe from the back, carry side, and carry front. And the most important part is to maintain your turnout as you're going through that journey of going from front to the back or from the back to the front. So what I mean by that is that you're going to keep this inner thigh going forward, right? So you don't lose that turnout. Keep going. This is, I would say, to the diagonal back. Right before you get to the back direction is the hardest moment because you still have to be in turnout and keeping your hip bone going forward this way, right? So you don't want to go here, and I shouldn't be able to see your kneecaps. You should be turning that leg out so much so that your kneecap is going to the back corner, then to the back. That's the word. But so when we reverse it from back, right here, boom, if you're already going back to that diagonal moment, then here, then keep going with your heel forward, so you want to go here. Yeah, you're still rotated, rotated, rotated to the front, heel still forward, and you close, yeah? So with that being said, our combination is going to be a little bit more sophisticated than that because I think you guys are really, really good dancers anyway. And from fifth, I'm going to start in fifth. I'm going to start with a high passe lift. You close fifth to the back. We plie tendu with the inside foot. Still cross it in front of you so you don't leave it open to the diagonal. Keep it crossed and stand. Then plie tendu to the back. You're going to go back to a tendu. You're going to do a bas cloche or already thinking of your rond de jambe. Then we rond de jambe to the back. Two more. Up front and a back and a front and a back. Last counts, we're going to do 3 faster rond de jambe and a front and a front and a front, front, close, back. Now you're ready to reverse the whole thing from the back, starting with your passe. Up, close, fifth front. Plie back. I like to reach my arm in front of me and close. Plie front, tendu, send it to the back, rond de jambe. 2 more slow. Back and a front and a back and a front and close. 1 and a 2 and a 3. You finish. Repeat from the top. Ballet is very repetitive. Close. But you have me as your model, so don't worry, you don't need to remember it or anything. 7 and 8. Rond de jambe, slow to the front, carry back. 1 more rond de jambe to the back, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Close fifth and up. Passe, plie back and up. Plie front, tendu lift and a back, circle front and a back, circle front, heel forward, rotate, 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 and a 1, rotate 2, rotate 3, and 4, and finish, okay? So again, a little bit more sophisticated combination twice through, just really thinking of lengthening up, plieing, keeping the turnout, keeping the knee, keeping the heel going forward. All those simultaneities are all important. To the back, those are all the success criteria in this combination. Those are the things that a teacher will be looking for at an audition, or something that eventually you can keep track of as your own dance coach one day, yeah? Keep going, blah, 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 blah. You finish, and elegantly stand fifth, okay? Now dancers, let's all try with music. Preparation 7, and high passe. Close back, plie inside front, tendu. to the back, you up, straight in the front, to the back, 2 more, round the shoulder to the back, 2, 3, last 1, and 2, and 3, calm upper body, reverse high pulse. Plié inside front to the back, outside front, up, to the back, carry in front, to the back, carry in front, pulse, back, 3, and 1, up 2, up 3, 1 more set, up, and you can really seamless here. To the front, back, to the front, round the shot, front, round the shot, 3 more, 1, 2, 3, reverse, last time, high pulse, plié inside the back, to the front, up, push, carry front, 2, keep bringing that heel forward here, 3, quick and 1, and 2, and finish here. Beautiful. Let's try our second side. And preparation 7. Big generous passe. Inside tone in front. Outside tone to back. Straight to the front. Circle back. Last one, to the back, and reverse. Last slow 1, carry from 3, plus 1, 2, and 1 more set, everyone, and up, plié front, to the back, turn to the front. Face on an angle here because my space is very limited. And quick sweep 1, we go 2, last 3, high pulse. Inside back, outside to the front, straighten up, back, carry front, back, carry front, rotate to the front, and 1, 2, and 3, finish. Beautiful work. Great job today, dancers. I hope you really enjoyed learning some of the basics of ballet technique. Subscribe today, share about our work, give us a like, or write to us in the comments. Until our next class, I hope you'll keep on practicing your ballet skills. Bye.